Hello and welcome to a short bite series video in my railway series. I'm currently filming the Geo Park Way and I'll link to that video at the end of this. I'm currently walking from the town of Bewdley to Stourport on Severn from the Geo Park Way route. Now I was actually filming in a bit of a woodland and there was a couple of walkers there that had come across Devil's Spitalfield Nature Reserve near the West Midlands Safari Park, that area there. And I got talking to them, telling them what I was doing, because they thought I was waiting for a steam train coming along this railway line. Because this is the original Severn Valley Railway line that once went from down that way, Hartlebury, where it left the old Worse and Worse, the Oxford, Worcester and Wolverhampton Railway. So Kidderminster that way, and on up to Birmingham that way down to Worcester. So Hartlebury's along there. Also along there is Stourport. There are a couple of sidings off this line as well. But near here is a tunnel. And I think it's called Mount Pleasant, and apparently you can walk up to it and even through it. So let's go and have a look at that right now. Before we get to the tunnel entrance, I've just made out a couple of sleepers here. I think this line closed around about 1970 because it was used to get coal into Stourport's power station, but I'll put the full details of that scrolling along the bottom of the screen now. Absolutely gorgeous countryside here, absolutely peaceful. About a mile and a half to the south of the Worcestershire town of Bewdley here, and about 3 or 4 miles north of Stourport on Severn. So the other side of that hill there is Dropping Wells Farm, which is my filming location for doing the spring gala on the Severn Valley Railway recently. I'll link to that video at the end of this one in my railway series, in case you've not seen that. But our tunnel and our railway line is in this direction. You can still see the original railway fences here. Now here the railway is on a bit of an embankment. We've got fields each side and they're dropping away now. Well, there's Mount Pleasant Tunnel. It doesn't look like we can actually get through it because there's a metal fence been erected over it these days. But it's quite a short tunnel. I'll put in the length of the tunnel down below. So you can certainly see the red sandstone here outcrop. Looks like it's in very good condition from what I can see on this side of the portal. And at one time, according to the people I met, you could walk all the way through it and carry on your walk down to the town of Stourport on Severn, which is what I'm doing via the Geo Park Way route. I'm actually going to be walking a section of the original Severn Valley Railway. The other bit that goes to the other side of Stourport down to Hartlebury, crossing over, well, at the edge of Hartlebury Common, later in that Geo Park Way video number 3. Well, that was great seeing Mount Pleasant Tunnel there on what was the original Severn Valley Railway line between Bewdley and Hartlebury, where it connects up to the old Worse and Worse between Worcester and Wolverhampton. Hartlebury still has a station though, which I think is possibly the least used station in Worcestershire. I'm not 100% certain on that. I'll see if I can find that out and put it in below. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short bite railway series video. There'll be others in my Lost Railway series looking at lost railway walks all across the wider West Country coming up on the channel in the not too distant future. And also I'll be linking to where I was doing this walk, which was a walk from Bewdley to Stourport on the Severn on the Geo Park Way. That was number 3, and I'll link to at the end of this short bite. Thank you very much for watching the channel today. All the best. Hope to see you on the channel again very soon. All the best for now. Bye bye.